Today, jurors in the Julie Schenecker trial saw autopsy photos of her murdered children. Prosecutors say the New Tampa mother shot both teens at close range in 2011. Our Carson Chambers is covering the trial and is live with the latest for us on what's happening inside the courtroom. Carson?
Well, you could actually feel jurors sort of tense up when those autopsy photos were brought out. And then some of them actually exhaled. They breathed a sigh of relief as the testimony ended. Now, we were told by a medical examiner today that Bo and Calix were shot at such close range that they actually had burn marks on their skin. Now, Julie Schenecker wiped away what looked like tears with a tissue when the autopsy testimony unfolded. Her defense attorneys claim that she was insane at the time of the slayings. She was diagnosed bipolar with psychotic features, and that her chronic mental illness stole everything from her, including her 2 children. The state says Schenecker actually planned that Saturday massacre with a .38 revolver and hollow point bullets, and then wrote about the slayings in a diary.
I've offed Bo on the way to practice. He saw the gun and told me to put it back in the purse. He had a healthy fright. I accidentally shot the window. I shot him one extra shot through the side of the head. Then when we got home, a shot to his mouth because he became so mouthy, just like Calix.
And the state says that she also wrote in that diary that she would have killed her husband, Colonel Parker Schenecker, had he been in the house at the time. Of course, he was on assignment in Afghanistan. And we're joined now by Jeffrey Schwartz with the Cooley Law School. Tell me about how the defense did today.
I thought the opening statement by the defense really lacked in emotion. It lacked in an ability to try to sell who Julie Schenecker was. I know you don't want to give away too much, but I was kind of disappointed that they didn't try to make the jury feel Julie Schenecker, because I think they want to.
And their goal is to make the jury feel sympathy for her, correct?
Not so much sympathy, but to try to understand the thought process that I think they walked in with, which is only someone who is insane would kill their own children, and try to feed into that thought process.
And tell me a little bit about, you believe Colonel Parker Schenecker will actually be their best witness.
I think in the end he will be their best witness. I think they're going to use him to paint a picture of Julie Schenecker's life from the time that she left the military herself until these events took place. His concern and his knowledge of all of this, and his cry for help from the VA and other doctors. All
detailed on those emails that we saw. Thank you for your time and your insight. Interesting as always. We're going to send it back to you guys.
Thank you, Carson. Now you can watch every moment of this trial live on our website, abcactionnews.com, and on our free mobile apps. You can also get up-to-the-minute updates on Twitter. Just follow @ActionNewsCourt.